Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Happy to be here. This is my only show of the week that I have planned. I will not be here this Friday. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I was on Colleen's channel last night, and StreamYard was having so many issues, but I am on EVMux, so we should be okay. So today I am wearing Barbara Bixby. This is the grasshopper ring, and I have the pendant on as well. I could be convinced to sell it, but I don't know. So Barbara Bixby is a high-end designer. On her website, these that are smaller are now going for $800. And the rings, they don't even have. But this is the older piece. She did this about 15 years ago, and she brought the design back because it was so popular. And this is large. The newer ones are about half an inch or an inch smaller. So Barbara Bixby, one of my favorites. So it's got 18 karat gold. It's got quartz for the body. It's a doublet body, and then amethyst, and then sterling and enamel. So I figured I would wear it today. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I sound adjusted yesterday just because we were having so many problems on Colleen, so hopefully you can hear me. So I did get a request for gold. I will hold off and do that in a little while. We still have some sterling we need to get into, and once the gold person is here and they come in and ask for it, then I can start showing it. Gold is going back up. I do have some of the higher end rings that I will not be showing. Those will be going to a jeweler store that will buy them for jewelry, not for scrap. So, because those are the Eva tourmaline. That is the Alexandrite ring, and I have that like the other. I'm trying to think which other one we have, because we sold the pendant. So the Eva tourmaline. So I do have some gold today, but we are going to start off. We're still working on this bin, you guys, and I just seem to be bringing. I find more stuff and I bring it. So I hope everyone's doing well. I know the kiddos are now back at school for some of you guys. Let me move this camera this way. There we go. Such a mess over there on my desk. You can still see it. But I did get some newer pieces in. I got the cutest ruby ring, and it fits my finger, and I'm so sad because I can't keep them all. Let me take this one off. Okay. I gotta show this. It's so pretty. And I have a matching, it's ruby, so it's domed. It's super pretty. It goes with my nails. Super pretty. So it's all pave in there. And I do have a matching pendant that goes with it. The pendant's small. It's really pretty. I did get in a beautiful, I keep them all in their separate bags, so with my info on it, it's just much easier. I did get in some fun, I call these bubblegum. These remind me of like you know, the chiclet colors. These are opals, but they're pink, blue, and orange. So I have the ring. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't fit me. Let's get back on the ring sizer. This is a size 8. That's why it doesn't fit me. I could put it on my pinky. So it's super pretty. And I do have, is it matching pendants or matching earrings? Matching pendant to it. So we'll show that in a little bit. So it's super cute. I'm expecting a slow day today. We're probably going to get done a little early. I'm going to do some deep cleaning of the house. So we also have some new gemstone earrings. Every time that air conditioner clicks on, my lights go, oop. But that's okay. At least I know the air conditioner's working. So that is a plus. So I have some new gemstone flower earrings. They're multi. I know the picture is horrible up here. I don't show them up here. but we will show those down. So we've got the earrings, and I have a matching ring to go back with it, and the ring is a size 7. And then, let's see. And I should say these are newer. They're not new. I've had them, just you guys haven't seen them. So this ring is a 5 3/4 because it doesn't fit over this. This is my 6 finger. It doesn't fit over my knuckle, so it's 5 3/4. And it's ruby. It's a little heart ruby. Super pretty. It is gold vermeil with ruby. So we'll show that in a little bit as well. So we're going to do a little bit. Oh, and I am going to be scheduling some of the costume sales. I think what we're going to do from now on is Wednesdays will be costume jewelry. And then Fridays will be sterling and gold. That's how we used to do it. So we will see. We will see. So, all right. Let's take this one out and start here. All right. What do we want to start with? All right. Let's do a pair of earrings. Or actually, let's do this ring. I have it up there. Squeak. Let me get that up there. And I'm going to resize it and see what that is. Because I can't remember. It's adjustable, but I cannot remember the exact size. It's okay. So this is CZ, and this is not a peridot. It is not a peridot. I'll move that up so we can get it in focus. Looks like a peridot. It is not a peridot. It's CZ. It is sterling, but it is adjustable. It's one of those old vintage ones that are stacked, I call them. So this is where it's sitting, about a 6 1/4 right now. So it can go down or it can go up. You could go up to about a 7 3/4. It is super pretty. Let me go back over here. Yes, I need a break. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Sorry, the chat wasn't moving. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, I do need a break. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I had a very nice bracelet. TH. I'm not sure which one, Sharon. I'm not sure. When was it? What sale was it? Let me come up. What sale was it? Do you know? Was it like last week? Because I have not put that stuff away yet because I'm a slacker. So I still have it. It's in the bin that is to be put away later. That's what this week I will be putting away. So I'm not sure which day it was. July 17th. Okay, I will mark it down. I will watch it back later and I will let you know. But let me get my bigger piece of paper. I have tons of paper, so let me write it on here and then I can let you know. How's that? Okay, it was the TH, so that means it was Taxco. Okay. That was July 17th. Yeah, that'll help. Because I think that's the day we sold a bunch of the cups, or the cups. So that was either cup or it was link, cup or link. Okay. All right, no problem. All right. At least I have an idea where to go back to. Yeah, and I don't have a problem, you guys. If you know the date, it's easier if you send me a snapshot when you're going through. Otherwise, give me the date of the sale and I can whiz through. That is not a problem. So, yes, I will definitely look for you. I'm going to put my Barbara Bixby back on. She's so beautiful. It's the Barbara Bixby ring. The new ones are tiny compared to this. And here is that. So, it's my grasshopper. Grasshopper. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, we were doing the ring. Squirrel. Oops, squirrel. It looks like it's going to rain here. But I don't have any packages outside, so it can rain. Oh, my hair's a mess. Okay. So this is sterling silver. It's sitting at a 6 1/4. It is adjustable. These are CZ. That is not a peridot. So adjustable. And we're going to do this for a buy it now of 12. So your band is sterling. There we go. The band is sterling, but the stones are faux. Faux, faux, faux. So let me bring that up so you can see it again. So these are the vintage ones that were cut in the back like that, so you can slide them up and down. So yeah, they could go to about an 8 before it would start getting pinchy. You could even go a little higher. I just didn't want to misshapen it in case someone needed it smaller. So it's super pretty. We have the hedgies today. Do you guys remember hedgies? I have 3 of them that I have in the back. You can't see it because I have so much Japanese stuff up here now. That are my 3 grandbabies. So I'll flash up the camera and show you what I mean by hedgies. They're so cute. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do these earrings. These are sterling silver, and these are green onyx, but they are dark green, almost black. You can barely see some of the green, so a very deep, deep green. Sterling earrings. These we will do a buy it now of 14. I finally got a chance to redo all my bags. I moved all these shoes and clothing and purses from the clothing sale off of my table so I could move the table so I could get into the drawers where the extra baggies were. At least I found them, right? So that is a positive. So these, again, are a very dark green, very dark, almost black, and they are onyx, but they're very, very deep. So, yeah, pretty, they're lightweight. Yeah, we will probably have a shorter show today. It just depends. It depends. I don't know. All right, give that a few seconds. Yeah, so the plumber was here, and then we have to reschedule another plumber appointment. The resurfacers are now coming next Wednesday instead of next Tuesday, so that means I will not have a Wednesday show next week. But just keep an eye out on my page for any notifications or... Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Those were the green onyx. All right. These next earrings are so pretty. These are sterling silver and garnet. These are going to be a buy it now of 18, and they are fabulous. Hopefully the garnet will show. Oh, we're going to take it down a notch. There we go. I'm going to move them over so you can see in the light. The gray kind of washes it out, but so these are a buy it now of 18. They were supposed to be 26, and I can't read, but we're doing them for 18. But they're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So what's everyone up to this week? Anything fun and exciting coming? I am not doing anything except for trying to clean up down here. It's a never-ending battle because, you know, I'm always doing a sale. So, and then I fill in for Tracy a lot. So, which is fine, and I'm ready for it, but I have to keep stuff prepped up here so I'm not running up and down the stairs 100 times. All right, we will give that a second. Oh, babe, you want them? You got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. I can't even talk. Health. You got it. You got it. Here, I'm going to flash the camera up. Those are the hedgies. Okay. Do you see those guys? Little hedgies. Aren't they sweet? So they are quartz little dudes. Let's bring them up there. Aren't they sweet? So I love their little faces. These little guys are so cute. So you've got your stone there, and they're oh, I knocked his glasses. So they're just super cute. I was happy to get some more. My favorite store in Tucson that I used to go to get stuff like this is now permanently closed. So I would have to go to Quartzites, which I think is 2 hours away from Tucson if I wanted to get them. So yeah, so sad, so sad. But those are the hedgies. Aren't they sweet? I'm going to mute for a second while I move the camera. Okay. I love the hedgies. They're sweet. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do a fluorite bracelet. So this is stretch. It is gorgeous. It is faceted. We're going to go up a little higher. So this is super thick, super thick. Usually the ones I have are about a quarter of the size on this. I can give you a millimeter if you need it. So stretchy fluorite. The millimeter on this size, I can't talk. It is right at 15 millimeters. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, you can see the chevron right here, that chevron design right there. So it is fluorite. It's got some amethyst on it. Super pretty. This one, let's see, it's supposed to be 20. We're going to do a buy it now of 16 on it. And they are 11 by 5 millimeter. I mean, excuse me, yeah, 11 by 15 millimeters. So 15 millimeters here, 11 millimeters there. I can talk. We're going to go a little higher. All right, so it's just super pretty. Fluorite. This is a nice one because you can wear it with pretty much anything. We've got those beautiful fall shades. Also spring, summer. Just absolutely love it. And they feel good on. Last night by the end of Colleen's sale, I was wearing like 5 garnet necklaces. I was so hot. It was so hot in this house. It was pretty funny. All right, we will give that a few more seconds, but it is super nice. Super nice. I am going to show the ruby ring and pendant. They do not have to be bought together. They don't have to be. They don't need to be married. All right, so give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on our fluorite stretchy pants. It was a long sale. I know everything was echoing. It was a StreamYard YouTube issue. I'm so glad I am not on StreamYard anymore. Even though this has a learning curve, I'm just really thankful. All right, so we are going to show the sterling silver and gold vermeil. It is a white gold vermeil. This is ruby. So your bail has the, oh look, it matches. It has the rubies there and the rubies there. Ruby there, ruby there. Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me do it from over here. We'll keep the lights on. I think it'll glow better. There we go. It's got a deeper glow to it. So white gold vermeil. Let me show you the ring. The ring is domed and it's ruby. It is a size 9. It's fabulous. So, but they're totally different prices. So we'll go ahead and do the pendant together, or separate. So the ruby pendant, again, it's 14 karat white gold vermeil over sterling. This is a buy it now, where is it, of 38. Let me go ahead and put a quarter up next to it. Let's see, which quarter are we going to have today? Virginia. Looks like we're going to Virginia today. So it is deep, beautiful, ruby. So if you want a matching set, this one's 38, and then I'll show the ring. I was so excited to get it. And you guys remember the dragonfly black amber necklace? Did you guys all see that? Not sure if you did. I do have someone that bought it, but I was able to contact the maker, and I've got one coming. So it's fabulous. It's that one-of-a-kind dragonfly. It's fantastic. So I do have another one coming, but oop, garbage man's here. All right, we can go ahead and pass on this beautiful ruby. All right, let's move that off. All right, and then the ring. So the ring is a size 9, and again, it is white gold over sterling, and it is ruby, and this one is a buy it now of 64. So this is the ring. Let me go ahead and get that up here. It is fabulous. I can show it to you on my finger here in a second. It is so beautiful. I had to fight to get this one, I remember. Okay, let me show you on my finger. I took I took my grasshopper ring off. So, super pretty. It is a size 9. Beautiful dome, all pave set. It is absolutely a glorious ring. Let's go ahead and put that on this holder. There we go. Give my shoulder a break. It is still super sore. But absolutely beautiful, size 9, ruby, 14 karat white gold over sterling. All right, we will go ahead. Oh, that is, oh my gosh, my mouse was over next to my, pen, and I was trying to, what happened to my shoulder? I slept weird about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. You know how when you sleep weird, and then your neck and your arm hurt? Well, I thought it would get better. It hasn't gotten better. It just, because I'm constantly going in and out of this jewelry thing and lifting clothes and lifting stuff, it's bothering me. So it's been hurting. I've been sleeping with a sleeping pad, yeah, a heating pad. Words are hard, you guys. So if I could ever get some rest, like for a couple days, then it might get better. All right, this is a size 8 ring. Size 8, and this is opals. This is my, I love this ring. It's 14 karat white gold over sterling. Size 8, and this one is, oh, did I put it in? Nope. Buy it now is 40. I do have a matching pendant to it, but those are all opals, so you've got pink, blue, and orange opals. And it's a nice profile there on the ring. So it is a size 8. Size 8. So blue, orange, and pink opal, which I just think is fabulous. We could do a choice, I guess. Oh, no, the other piece is less expensive, so we won't do a choice because I don't want you guys to overpay. But I will get that one ready to show you. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've been using heating pads. I've been using ice. Yeah, it's crazy. But this is an absolutely beautiful opal. Peak orange. It's fun, right? This is one of those fun pieces. It makes a nice set because I do have a matching pendant. Let me go ahead and put that over here. So, okay. So the pendant is going to be a buy it now of 26. So there you go. Pink opal, blue opal, and beautiful orange opal. You can see some of the green and the yellow popping up through there. This one is a buy it now, yep, of 26. There is something joyful about this, you know, kind of reminds me of like lollipops. I don't know. I don't know. And if somebody wanted the size 8 ring and this, I could give you a little bit of a better deal if you wanted the set. So you could always email me and let me know. And I can always say yes, or I can always say no. We can see, right? All right. I know, don't they? They do. They're just fun. They are fun. And they're opals, so that's even better. We know the lag has been horrible. Horrible, horrible. All right, where is my earring holder? Okay, these next earrings are fabulous. I like to bring out the jewel toned items this time of year. I'm just getting it on there, making sure I don't miss the backing. Words is hard. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So these earrings are fantastic. They are stud back. I'm going to put them up on here and we'll see if they'll... There we go. So you have got amethyst, you have aquamarine, then you have citrine, and you have rhodolite garnet, and then emerald in the center. They are 14 karat white gold vermeil over sterling. Again, that does strengthen it. Absolutely a beautiful pair of earrings. These are a buy it now of 40. They are fabulous. Hi Angelica, how you doing, honey? We're showing some of the newer stuff that hasn't been seen, and then we're going to get into some sterling, some gold, some this, some that. But these are fabulous. These are just absolutely spectacular. And I like that the center there with the aquamarine gives it a little bit more life, you know. So they are jewel tone. So they are just super pretty. Good, I'm glad. Hi, Lynn. How you doing, honey? Hi. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just showing some of the newer pieces that you guys haven't seen that have been kind of hiding away. All right. But those are fantastic. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. We do have, oh, I can't spell. I spelled pause. Nope, we are not coloring Easter eggs. That is too funny. Hoo-wee. So, let me get this up here. Where did I just put that? Oh, here it is. All right. Let me go ahead and put that in there. Do I have any pearl earrings? I might. I might have some in there. I have some 14 karat gold pearl necklaces today. I am not sure. Are you looking for dainty? Because I have them. I just don't know if they're in this container that we're going through. So I am looking. I I am looking, so, and if you're looking for sterling or gold. So let me know if you're looking for sterling or gold. And let me come up and say hello real quick. Stud pearl earrings. Okay. Yeah, because I have this bin too. And we're still going through that bin. This one. I'm not sure if I pulled earrings because we're still doing, like, this is all J King. Let me see. I might not. Let's see. This is a pearl necklace. Let me check. I do have some earrings in here, but it doesn't look like I have those kind of pearls. I do carry Tahitian pearls. Those, you know, if you are interested in something like that, you can always email me and ask me. And that way I can have time to pull them out, you know. So if you're looking for white pearls or Tahitians, I have the Tahitians with the amethyst we showed 2 weeks ago. And then I have the Tahitian carved. There's a floral carving in the Tahitian pearls. Those are set in sterling. So I do carry them. So, okay. Yeah, I carry quite a bit of Tahitian. So, all right, we are going to go camera back down. Well, all right, let me pop chat out again. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, no worries. Hey, it never hurts to ask, right? All right, whoops, hold on one second. This ring looks like it's missing a stone. Hold on, let me look. I can't tell. It is, it is. Oh, no. I'll show you guys the ring, but it's missing a stone. Look at this. It's so pretty. I just noticed it's missing a stone, but it's ruby and garnet. So, oh, sad. I'm going to have to send them a message. We are going to have to send them a message. So the stone is not in there. So sad. Oh my gosh. It's such a beautiful ring. So I will definitely be contacting them. All right, all right. Let me go in here. All right, let's show a couple of newer items. So I did pull that. So I have earrings and a matching ring. These are flowers. So you guys all know those flower rings that I sell. The ones, you know, the $36 ones, those are so pretty. And those only come in certain colors. Let's see if I have one up here on my desk. I might have put them all back away. Yep, they are back away. They are in the ring box. So these are similar to that, but these are the earrings. I do have a ring that will match back to this. So these are super pretty. There we go. You guys remember the rings. We show them quite often because they're so beautiful. So here you have 14 karat white gold vermeil, so over sterling silver. You've got your, we'll start at the bottom. We have citrine. Going to the left, we have garnet. Then we have words are hard, peridot, garnet. Then we have peridot, blue topaz, and then another garnet. And I do have a matching ring back to this. Super pretty. And these are a buy it now of 36, just like the rings are and the earrings that we had that match back to it. So these ones are 36. They are beautiful. They are post back. There we go. We'll show it like that so you can see it in the correct light. Super pretty. And I will show the ring. The ring is a size 7. So I do have it. Hi, Ella. How you doing, honey? Welcome in, welcome in. It's nice to see you. And thanks for sending everyone over the other day when we were on Lisa's, I think it was. They are studs. Let me show you. Okay. So about the size of a dime. Let me see if I have a dime back here. Let me look, sorry. I had to reach by the camera. Okay, here's a dime. So, there we go. But they're super pretty. Okay, Carol Ann, you got them. Beautiful. All right, let me get those out. Congratulations. I'll wear them in good health. Okay. You got it. You got it. Yeah, they're not overly big. All right, you got it. And it would help if I put your name into the bag. All right, let me go ahead and show the ring. All right, you got it. You got it. Good to see you, Ella. All right, so here is the matching ring. Let me go ahead and put the quarters back there. This is a size 7, and I'm going to double check it to make sure it is. It is. It is a size 7, right on the dot. So it matches back. So you've got all the multicolors. Let me go ahead and put that in there. I was only able to get one of the multi. So size 7. And this one is also a buy it now of 36. Yeah, I can count. I can count. Oh my goodness, you guys. And thank you again to everyone that has been watching this show. We donated over $568 to Ronald McDonald House. So excited, so excited. So I couldn't do it without you guys coming and watching, because you don't even need to purchase. You don't have to do super chats or super stickers. Just you coming, and the little bit of ad revenue and stuff is what we use every year to donate. So, and this one went to Highland in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we donated that on Sydney's birthday. I almost said Bailey's birthday. Wrong grandbaby. I gotta take this sweatshirt off. Or turn the air conditioning down. Alright, I'll give that a second. Alright, so again, it's a size 7. Alright, we can go ahead and pass on that. Alright. Ooh, lights are flickering. It's because I just turned the air on. Okay. Gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let me take a sip of my coffee. I'm drinking espresso. Oh, yeah. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. Okay, you guys. I found in my stash, you guys will remember these from a couple of years ago. My voice is going. These are sterling silver and amber, and they are pendants or brooches. I have 2. We're going to get them up. Squeak, squeak. I have 2 of these left. So saxophones. It's never too early to be buying for the holidays, because then you can stash them away. So again, it is a brooch or a pendant. And these are the last 2 of the saxophone. I've been looking to get more. Can't find them. Well, I can find them, but not for a decent price. So, all right. So these are a buy it now choice of 48. So sterling silver, Baltic amber. Got this one with the cognac. And then we have this one with the, that's more of a creamy, what do I want to say? We usually try to get it with a coffee flavor or something. Hi, Jess Messon. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so this one's the cognac color, and this one is a light egg yolk. This is more what my coffee looks like this morning. Usually I drink it black, but today I was a rebel and I put a little heavy cream in my coffee. So these are a buy it now choice of 48. And they are fabulous. Again, they are a brooch or a pendant. So there is your pendant back, there is your brooch back, and these are Baltic. They are beautiful, beautiful. Sorry about the crinkling. I'm trying to get the paper out of these little, I was going to swear, out of these little bags. Oh my goodness. So these are, you buy it now, 48 for choice. I do not have any matching ring boxes for these because they're so cute. I do for the violins, and I did. Someone had asked me if I had any more, and I did find one more. I don't remember who it was. It was when we were live on someone else's channel. I think we were on Colleen, so I'm not sure who had asked for it. But I can show it. So I have the violin cases. I think I only have the red left. And I have the lighter one. Whoopsie. Or not lighter. Well, yeah, this is lighter. I had this one left, and then let me get into my box here. Where'd it go? Here it is. I do have the darker as well. So I have the more cherry or the more cognac, and then it can come, you know, I can put it in here for you. So we are going to get that to 6. So these are also pendants or brooches. These were really popular when I first got them. I was able to reorder, of course not at the same price that I got them a few years ago. So these are a buy it now of 58 for choice. And I will show those up close. So I know they are so cute, aren't they? And these are large, they're not small. So pendant, brooch. So we have the light, and then we have the cherry. And then it will come with one of these. And this is actually like a double ring box, so you could put earrings and ring in here. But so it will come in there. So what a great little gift idea. Even for a music lover or someone to display. Super cute. Super cute. So you've got your choice between the cognac or the cherry. I like to show these when I can with, you know, if I have a fun ring box. Every once in a while I'll surprise you guys with a ring box or something for your items if they fit and I remember. But these are beautiful. So sterling silver, Baltic amber, a unique gift idea for sure. So all right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I couldn't find one of them, and it was funny because I had put it in here and snapped the top, and I had it put away. It is, isn't it? And I had it put over in a container, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm missing it. It was inside of here. But it would slip down on this side, so I couldn't see it until I went like that. It was funny. All right. Let's see here. We've got a pearl and sterling silver bracelet. So it is a toggle. Let me go ahead and I'm going to keep that up high. This one is 8 inches, so 8-inch. It is sterling silver and pearl, and this one we are going to do a buy it now. Oh, okay, buy it now of 36. Super pretty. I will show it on my wrist. All right, and then I'll show you guys an up close of the Barbara Bixby piece that I'm wearing. It's so cute. Oh, there we go. So sterling silver and pearl. And again, it is a toggle. It is 8 inches. 8 inches. Which is nice to find. A lot of times the bracelets are, you know, 6 3/4 or smaller. So it was nice to find an 8-inch. Give that a second. And since I pulled out some pearls, I will show a cool one. We have shown this one before. And it's just different. It's different. It doesn't have any sterling in it, but I thought I'd show it because it's, I don't know, I like it. I like it. All right, we will go ahead and pass. And again, if my gold buyers are here, just let me know. I'll show it. I know there was a request, so I'm just not showing it right now. I can show the gold. Gold went up again. Yay. Hey, Nikki. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, you guys. So this is my Barbara Bixby ring. So this is my Barbara Bixby. So it's sterling silver enamel. That is the body, the green, is a lemon quartz doublet, and then it's 18 karat gold there, and then amethyst, words are hard. Then you've got your enamel butterfly. So that was the ring I'm wearing, and then here is the pendant I'm wearing. So she came back out with this. She came back out with this design, but they're smaller than this. These are the ones from like 20-something years ago. So aren't they fabulous? They're fabulous. So grasshopper. I like to wear him every once in a while, so I thought I'd show him because it's fun. All right, so this is just, I don't know, homemade? Homemade? So you've got a mix of pearls on here, on string. So you've got little pearls there, and then you've got some tassels of pearls. And it's just, it's cute. There's no sterling on it. It's longer. We're just going to do this for a buy it now of 6. It's just pretty. I can get you a length if you need the length. So super, it is definitely made. They did a good job on it. So beads and pearls. I just thought it was a fun piece. We will give that a second. I cannot believe that ruby ring is missing a stone. I about wanted to cry. Aww. I will definitely have to let them know. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We're going to get into, if you guys want to see the gold, let me know. I have it here. I do have it. I pulled it from the vault, as Chris Shuck likes to say, from the vault. I couldn't pull it out until today because there was a worker at the house, so I was like, they don't need to know that that's there. Okay, let's do a J. King piece. This is so pretty. I can't believe we still have it. So we've got the necklace. Okay, sterling silver. This is J. King. This is all coral, but wait, there's more. Then we have the huge pendant. It needs a cleaning, as you can see. And it's marked right inside. So the pendant goes with it. I bought it together. So we are going to sell it together. So you have this beautiful coral, sterling silver, for the whole complete set. I'm going to mark it down. We're going to do it for a buy it now of $140. If I can hit my fingers to type that. So we've got the necklace and the hookah hookah pendant. It is. It's amazing. Look at that veil. Is that not fabulous? And the color. This screams Southwest for me. I know it is. It's beautiful. So we marked it down to $140. I cannot go any lower on that. It is a beauty, beauty, beauty. And I do have some J. King copper pieces. I don't show them very often. I preferably, I can't wear copper, but I know there are a few people that like copper. So I do have, I think, 1 or 2 copper cups. All right, we can go ahead and pass. I had to show it. It was out from last week that we didn't have time for. It is. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Normally I would sell just the chain for like $78. So it's fantastic. All right. I know. I love J. King. I do. I want to go play in his warehouses. You know, I don't even need to have the jewelry. Well, yes, I do, but I need to go play in his warehouses. That's what I need to do. All right, since we got a J. King out, this is fabulous. So this is J. King as well. This is that facet. Get it. Come on. It is so beautiful. So as you see, it's graduated. So this is all quartz, lemon quartz. So it goes little to big. Yes, yes, I know, right? I just gotta get a passport again. It's been 15 years since I had a passport. So this is 18 inches long. It is a clear to champagne lemon faceted quartz. We will do a buy it now on this of 88. I marked it down from what? Let me show it to you. So here it goes. It's fabulous. All faceted. Oh yeah. We won't be down in Texas. No. Yeah, I don't know where his warehouses are. Yeah. I know, I would love to go through any of those. I'm happy with just being around the rough, you know, the rough stones themselves. We did show that amethyst egg the other day. Where is it? Oh, I had to put it away because it was going to knock over everything in my thing, but it's amethyst egg. So I can show it if you guys want to see it. It's really cute. It's right over behind my desk, so. But it is a specimen. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it back carefully back into its J. King box. All right. Let's show another J. King. Okay, you guys, this one is fabulous. They're all fabulous. That's the problem, right? So this is Picture Jasper. Okay. Picture Jasper. You've got this huge hookah pendant. It's Jasper and Onyx. Again, this is J. King. It is a fabulous piece. It needs a little cleanup. I love this one. Let me get his paperwork. Where is it? Okay, this one is a buy it now of $140, and that's because it has the pendant with it. And look at the bail. I mean, that is just fabulous. I could fit that on my pinky. Oh, there's your marking. Isn't that spectacular? Spectacular. And you have the beautiful Picture Jasper. You've got your sterling extender there. It is a fabulous piece. And again, normally the chains we sell for $68 or $78. So I'm getting that beautiful pendant with it. I didn't want to separate it. And these are my personal pieces. These ones I did not, I sourced these for myself. But you know, I can't wear them all. Well, you know. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But it's fabulous. All right. They're not all this crazy price, don't worry. We'll show some more in a little bit. Let's go ahead and show. All right, this ring, you guys. All right. Yeah, David Yurman. Yes, I sold all my David Yurman pieces to the Real. Well, I consigned them. So I don't have any David Yurman left. Hey, Cool Ranch. How you feeling, sweetheart? How you doing? So this ring is a size 7. It's sterling silver. and it is just beautiful. It is a cameo ring. Let me show that. So, and it looks to me like there might have been a gold vermeil over it. I'm not sure if that is just, it's kind of hard for me to get in there and clean it. I could do it. But it kind of looks like there's gold vermeil like highlights near the stone. It could just be patina, but it is sterling. We have Our Lady looking to the left. Let me show you the back side. So it is vintage. It is beautiful, beautiful. Hold on one second. All right. There we go. Now I have to get it on the ring holder. So sterling, size 7. And like I said, I'm not sure if that's a gold vermeil trim there or if it just needs more fine cleanup. And I cannot determine if this is shell or not, you guys. So I am not going to sell it as shell. It could be. It's a very difficult. Doesn't feel like an acrylic, but doesn't feel like a stone or it doesn't feel like a shell either. So we're going to be on the safe side and just say it's not. We'll do this for a buy it now of 38. It's super pretty, but it is set in sterling silver. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I cannot determine on her since I cannot take her out of there. I mean, I could, but I don't want to destroy the ring. And even looking at it through the microscope and through this, it's really, you know, I can't see any brush marks, so that's why I'm just going to err on that it's some kind of acrylic. But it is vintage. That one we were doing for 38. It's just pretty. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. All right. Let's see what's over here. Should I show some of the gold? If my gold buyers are here, just let me know. I can show it. I told them I'd pull it for today, so I have it. All right, so I have the hedgies here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, let me tighten up my camera. It's a new camera, so he doesn't want to cooperate. Newer camera. All right, there we go. So I have those 5 hedgies. Yeah, I tried, and it's pretty thick. I will try again. Do I have a... Oh, I have a flashlight on my phone, right? Thanks, Sharon, for the reminder. It takes a village. It takes a village. So, yeah, let me turn on my... Let me sign into my phone and get my flashlight. I didn't even think about that. See? Dee-dee-dee. Nope, it's an acrylic. It is an acrylic. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate you. It is an acrylic. It is, you cannot see through it, so, yep. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. So what were we showing? Squirrel. Oh, the hedgies. All right. So these, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, if I don't know, I will always tell you guys that I don't know. So I always am very transparent. All right, so we got the hedgies back there. I'll bring them up closer. These are going to be a starting bid choice. Starting bid. Usually we do buy it now, but we'll do a starting bid choice of 8 on these, and I will bring them up so you can see them. All right. Here's number 1. I knocked his glasses off a little bit. So there is your crystal. Number 2 has more of a fun haircut. So cute. Look at all that crystal. Number 3. And you can see their little mouth. Yeah, so my favorite sourcing spot in Tucson is no longer open. I am so sad, you guys. Aren't they, Amy? Look at him. Look at his spiky hair. Here's his little mouth. And of course I have 3 of these for myself. And those are my grandbabies, but they're up top. And then we have this one. And I love the color on this. These are sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So I'm going to leave them back there. All right. So we got Amy in at 8. Oh, we got Amy in at 8. We're looking for 9 or better. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. And I will show the egg. Where did I move it to? Oh, here it is. I found it. I moved it away from my desk so I wouldn't break anything. Sure can. Let me move this out of my way. There's his little mouth. They're so cute. He doesn't want to stand because I have a pad under here. All right, let me pick it up. Carol Ann, we're doing bids, so next bid would be 9. Yeah, I have a pad in here. So the pad, so we have Amy in at 8. We're looking for 9 or better. Let me move them up here. Yeah, this pad. It keeps me from having to clean the white underneath this. So we're looking for 9 or better. For number 5. All right. They do stand. Okay, Carol Ann's in at 9. We are looking for 10 or better. And after 10, we go up by 2. I know they're precious. And we've got our little snuff bottles back there. They all fell over, so they're sleeping. They're taking a siesta. Those are all sterling silver snuff bottles. We have, I'm trying to remember what top, garnet, aventurine, and I think citrine back there. But they all fell over. Okay, Cool Ranch is out. All right, so we have Carol Ann in at 9. We are going to count it down. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. All right, Carol Ann, congratulations. Which one or ones did you want, honey? I gotcha for Carol Ann. So we've got number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Scooch up there a little bit better. Here we go. Oh. Trying to move it so your thing isn't blocking it. And these will be wrapped in bubble wrap, of course. Okay, we know Carol Ann's at work, you guys, so plus the lag's horrible. So we're going to give that some time here. Let Amy pick first. Okay, Amy. That is so sweet. Thanks, Carol Ann. So Amy, let us know. Aw, number 3. You got it. Thanks, Carol Ann. That was so sweet. So sweet. All right. She wanted number 3, so we are going to let Carol Ann choose next. Thank you. Okay, we got 1, 2, 4, and 5 left. Number 5, you got it. I know, I'm so cute. He says, hey baby, what's happening? Number 5, you got it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna keep them on my desk and I will wrap them up in a little bit. Hey Ann, how you doing? Number 4. Isn't he sweet? Love puppies. You got it, and welcome in. Welcome in. Ann, you got it. They're so cute. All right, let me put him on my desk. It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right, so I'm just gonna leave those guys up there, and then I'm gonna show. Actually, I'm gonna move them up here. All right, they kind of give me the. All right, they kind of give me the Alvin and Chipmunk kind of vibes. This is a holy, holy Haka egg. Holy, holy. Looks like an egg or an avocado. It is fabulous. It does come with the wooden stand. It's fabulous. So this is a deep purple black. On this one, I was doing a starting bid. What did I start it at? Oh, this one started at 26. It's big. It's heavy. It is very heavy. Probably, I don't even know how to guess. I can grab a scale and tell you pounds. It's cool. It's a cool one. So gorgeous. Okay. Hey Pamela, how you doing, honey? All right. I got Pamela in at 26. Like I said, it's very heavy, very heavy. So we're looking for 28 or better. It's cool. It's big, and it does. It looks like an egg. It was funny. It was laying like this on one of my cushions, and I said, "Oh my gosh, why do I have an avocado?" I thought it was an avocado when I looked down. It was on my desk, and I was like, "Oh, it was funny." Oh, good, good, good. All right, we are going to go ahead and start counting this down. It will be wrapped extra well. Let me find a little container to put it in so I don't knock it or anything. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. It does come with the little wood holder. So you got it. You got it. Let me carefully move this. It's cool. It's cool. We're going to put that down here. All right. Good to see ya. All right. Let's go back up this way. Hey, Yaya, how you doing? Oh, perfect. The cameo ring? Sure, sure. You got it. You got it. Welcome in. And let me go ahead and turn you blue since I have your info. Oh my gosh, let me turn you blue. And the reason I turn people blue is so I know that I have your info. Just makes it easier since I am my own mod. So you got it, you got it. Send to Nikki. All right, you got it. Let me get her out of the container here. Here she is. All right. Sorry, I gotta go all the way back down. I popped my chat out there for a second, so. Nope, you're good, you're good. All right, we did it for 38. Okay. You got it. Not a problem. Congratulations. All right, let's see. Let's do another J. King piece real quick. It is, I know, right? All right, we're going to do another J. King piece. I'm trying to take it out of its bag. This is beautiful. So it does come with its bag. So Desert Rose Trading. We're gonna go squeak, 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 squeak. All right. So this is J. King. This is called Confetti Opal. Confetti Opal. Let me go ahead and show it to you. So you can see the opal in there. Confetti Opal. It also has turquoise, my favorite word. And then it is sterling. So this is another J. King piece. It also, this is Redskin, it's called Redskin Turquoise. And this one we're gonna do, we'll do a special on this one. We'll do this one for a buy it now of 78. We had it at 100. We're gonna do it at 78. I can't keep them all, right? Well, I could, but yeah. So we are gonna do it for 78. And it's J. King, and again, it is called Confetti Opal. And then you have the Redskin Turquoise right there. Let's see it. Isn't it beautiful? It's faceted, 18 inches. And then it comes down, it graduates. That is the word. That is the word of the day. Graduates. All right, we're going to sprinkle in a couple pieces of gold today. A couple pieces. We did show some newer items, I can't even talk, newer items at the beginning. All right. Let me give that one more second. And then I'm going to show one of my favorite pieces ever. And I know that's hard to believe. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this beauty. So Confetti Opal. There are so many stones, you guys. It's nuts. And we can never remember them all. And then, you know, tomorrow they'll have another new stone. You want the 2 crystal? I didn't even see it in comments, honey. You want me to send those to Nikki? I can get it. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up. It's a YouTube something. Yeah, I can get those for Nikki, no problem. You got it. You got it. Okay, so I saw the comment earlier where you said Nikki needs those, but I didn't see that you had claimed them. So, okay. Send to Picky Nikki. You got it. Hold on. It's Picky Nikki and her hubby. Okay, you got it. Okay, you got it. Yes, thank you, ladies. It takes a village, right? Okay, so this is a brooch. This is gold vermeil. Vermeil. So sterling squeak with gold over it. This is pearl, plique azure, and ruby. I'll show it without the gray. So here you go. So you've got the ruby eyes, ruby antennae, okay. Pearl. Then you have that. So again, it is gold vermeil over sterling. Gold over sterling. So it is vermeil. He is just precious. Yes, 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 yes. And this one, we're going to do a special. We're going to do him for a buy it now of 36. I love this guy. One of my favorites. I do have a peacock. I have some cat earrings. I have some grasshoppers. And I have a stork. A stork. So if you guys like these with the pearls, I do have, I can show this one real quick. I have the cat with the pearl. I have a stork with the pearl. I think it's a stork. That's what we're calling it. And then I have 2 cats. Yeah. But this is so pretty. So pretty. Then I have an angel one. So neat, so neat. And we got a peacock with auto pearl. Isn't that, they're just beautiful. Just beautiful. So if you're interested in any of those I mentioned, just let me know. Otherwise, we won't show any more plique azur or plique du jour. They're just so pretty, so whimsical. A lot of people love them once they get them. Let me show you the cat. Let me show you the cat. And he's got ruby collar and ruby eyes. He's fabulous. So, and I just love the colors. Love the colors. They're joyful, right? All right. I don't show these enough. I really love them. And then we have mouse earrings and cat earrings. So, and grasshoppers. Okay. I want to pass on that. All right. So pretty, so classy. And I'm so glad they brought it back. It was popular in Victorian era. So pretty. All right, let's see. And for anyone that wanted to see price on the cat, it's the same. It's $36. Let me get him back out. I can show you. Let me show him to you closer. He's the cat with the pearl. He would be $36 as well. And so, ruby eyes, ruby collar, just so precious, right? Yeah, so it would be $36. Yeah, that's the single cat. I have a double cat too. All right, you got it. You got it. I know. Isn't he adorable? I love them. These are one of my favorites. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it to people. It's just something about it's very joyful. You got it, Anne. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Meow, meow. Oop, his tail's stuck on the bag. There we go. Get in there. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'll show you the cat earrings. They're different. I'll show you these real quick, just since I have the cats out. So these are the cats. They've got ruby eyes on this one, and then they have pyrite, or marcasite collars. So those are the little cats. And then you've got all your beautiful colors. So I do have, those are the only cats, let me double check. Yeah, the only cat earrings, excuse me, that I have left. They are cute. And these would be, buy it now, $36 as well. Yes. Yep. I know, they're so cute. Okay, you got it, Anne. Congratulations. Aren't they adorable? You got it. They are beautiful. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. They're so fun. I know I love these pieces, and I don't show them enough. I am going to show you guys one piece before I put them away. So he has a little boo-boo on him, but I'm going to show him anyways because it's still super cute. This has got chrome diopside, okay? So this guy is not $36 even with his boo-boo. So let me show you. So it's gold vermeil. So right there, some of his coloration came off. You can see, like, there it is. So the blue-green came off. But these are chrome diopside and ruby. Here is the back. Again, this is sterling with gold vermeil. So he's just missing a little color right there. He's got ruby running down his body. Let me bring that up so you can see it. Ruby. And then these are all chrome dioxide, and then he has ruby eyes. So he does have a boo-boo. This guy would be a buy it now of 46. But he has a boo-boo. Boo-boo included. A boo-boo. But it's still beautiful. Still beautiful. And that's an enamel that they put over it. I just love the coloration. So you've got that green into the bluey purple, bluey. Then you've got the ruby, chrome dioxide, and then rubies running down the behind the body. So yeah, with the boo-boo. I had to show him. He does have a boo-boo. I'll probably put him back in with my Egyptian pieces. He can just be my display. I know, that is so true. That is so true. Yep, so I'll probably put him back in with my Egyptian items. So, alright, you can go ahead and pass on him, but I had to show him since we had these guys out. So, he's cute. Alright. Boo-boo included. Alright. Let me get him back in his bag. And he will go back in the Curio. Curio. Alright. I am going to show some 14 karat gold, excuse me, pearls. Pearls. Where's the other one? Okay. Alright. I know you could. You sure could. That's above my pay grade though, so yeah. Alright. So we're going to go up here for a second. I'm going to move that coin out of there. So, this is opera length. You know what? Let me, hold on. I am going to grab my, display here and show you. We're going to go camera up. Don't be, alright. But isn't this cute? This is vintage. It's Hong Kong, I think. So pretty. I had it on display, so let me move that. Okay, so we have 14 karat gold clasp on this. And these are opera length. They are 34 inches, so that is considered opera length. So I wanted to show you how it's going to hang. So super pretty. So 14 karat gold clasp, and then I'll show it underneath, under. So 34 inches. Beautiful pearls. And right. Okay, let me go. I wanted you guys to see how it hangs. So this is the opera length one. All right. Absolutely beautiful pearls. We're going to come down so you guys can see the beautiful pearls. There we go. Come on. There we go. They are very beautiful. So you've got your pearls, and you have your clasp, which is 14 karat. It is marked. So 34 inch pearls, and that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love blue. It's one of my favorites. It's a royal blue. This one, so 34 inches, because I'm going to bring up another pair after this that are totally different. So, and these are semi-baroque. Baroque, not broke. Semi-baroque. You can tell by the shapes. See, like that? They're not perfect, which they're not meant to be. We were supposed to do this at 200. We're going to do it at a buy it now of 180. So again, 34 inches, 14 karat gold clasp, and then semi-baroque pearls. So that's a classification of the pearl. They are beautiful. And that is a 14 karat gold clasp. I love pearls because there's so many different shapes and colors and styles, and oh, they're just so neat. So those are the opera length. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those, and then I will show you the other ones, which are not Baroque. Not Baroque. Okay, this is also 14 karat gold. This is 18 inches. So here's your clasp. Okay, so 14 karat gold clasp, beautiful clasp. And then here are your beautiful pearls. The luster is fabulous, fabulous. So this one is 18 inches. And this one is a buy it now of 225. And let me write it in there, 18 inch. And it is a 14 karat, I can't type, clasp, which is a beautiful clasp all on its own. It is so beautiful. I love it. It is just, Oh, I hear the mailman. Wow, he's early. Let's see if I can clasp it from behind. Here we go. So it goes in, and then for safety, you pull it out. It's hard to do from behind the camera. There we go. So you've got that little safety feature right there where you clasp it in and then close it. And that one is with the 14 karat gold clasp. I'm so glad. It must be my normal mailman, because the newbie guy that was here the last week and a half, he hasn't been coming till like 5, 6 o'clock. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I know, isn't it a fabulous clasp? I am going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to show some sterling, and then we'll get back to some more gold. Alright, let me find my gold bag, because I have to go back in the safe as soon as we're done. Okay. Since I have workmen in and out of the house, I don't want to leave them laying around. Alright, let's do a super pretty, this is smaller, you guys. And just a reminder, I won't be here Friday. I can clean this up for you, not a problem. Not a problem. So, really beautiful. Let me bring this up so you can see that. Needs to be cleaned. If you like it cleaned, there is your marking. Durable. It's heavier. Let me bring it up. Sorry about my hand in the way. So this is Bori, B. My paper fell out. So let me double check it. I think it's B-O-R-I-A. B-O-I, no, Boris. B, jeez, it's either a B or a B. I can't tell. I did look it up at one time too. So it's either a B or a V down there. Sterling, and there's their hallmark. Let me get the bracelet mandrel here. Alright, so this is small. It is a size 6 to maybe a 6 1/4. I don't want to mess with it too much, so we're going to call it a straight 6. It is pretty much right on there. So it is beautiful. It is a vintage, size 6, and this one is a buy it now of 110. It's fabulous, fabulous. But again, it is a size 6, and if you need it cleaned up, just let me know. Yeah, there's still a little room under there, so you guys can see that. I just don't want to push it, you know. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is from the Vintage Taxco and vintage Navajo pieces. So it's a size 6. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We'll give that a second. Alright, one more second here. I have to look something up real quick. Can't tell if it's Nair or if it is something else. Alright, I will still go ahead and show the piece. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on that. I will show it. And again, that was a size 6. Okay, so this one is, it's DYER bracelet. If I read my own note, there is the marking right there, DYER sterling. This is a beautiful piece. It can be cleaned up. I love how they put it together there. This one is Navajo. It is on my list. I wear a 7, and there's plenty of room there. I can bend it. I would not go higher than a 7. Definitely would not go at a 7. I had this at 180. We're going to do a buy it now of 126. 126. We marked it down because we can. I love the shape of it. It's got like a little high point on it, so it's interesting. It's just really pretty. And it is heavy. I can give it away if you need. We're still in our vintage and indigenous. You can see through it there. Can clean it up. I can clean that up, no problem, but it is beautiful. Sweet. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I love that little shape to the top. I love it. And the other one I saw like this has that as well, so it is neat. It is a neat piece. All right. Okay, you guys remember these 80s, 1980s maybe? So this is mixed. So this is stainless steel, but it has onyx and 18 karat gold in it. So you guys remember these stretch bracelets? This is Zopini. So this is gorgeous. Got onyx, that's gold, 18 karat 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 gold. I'm going to turn it inside out because we can. So you guys remember that Zopini. And where is the thing I am looking for? Oh, it's on the inside right here. So here is your marking. Zopini. And it is 18 karat gold on those pieces. It is marked 750. So that's gold, that's gold, that's gold, 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 gold. So, but it's on a stainless steel and onyx. So super cute. I can put it on. That's what it looks like on. So it's a mix. So Zopini, black onyx, and 18 karat gold. This one would be a buy it now of 48. Let me get that up there before. There we go. So if you guys remember, Italian Zopini vintage. It's got the onyx and 18 karat gold. And this, again, this is stainless steel. That's, see, I don't sell much stainless, but so it always throws me for a loop. I know some of you guys got to remember these. Some of you. They were so popular. And then there were ones that you could take the pieces out and replace them with things, you know, other charms and stuff. They were, or not charms, plates or whatever. So it's just a fun throwback piece. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. But I had to show it because it's just fun. It's a mixture. All right. And that was Zopini. Let's put that back in the gold bag. All right. Let's do a sterling piece, and then we will do some more. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Oh yeah, gold's going up, yay. I'm always happy to see gold going back up. It makes me happy. All right, so this is sterling silver. It needs a bath. Like I said, I will clean it if somebody wants it cleaned. Otherwise, I will not clean it. It is 18 inches. It is sterling silver. I call them the ball bearing beads, the little ball beads. And it is 26.2 grams. So 18 inches. This one would be a buy it now. We'll mark it down to 80. So as you can see, it has a lovely patina. Here is, you could just see how beautiful they are. It is on a chain. You can see right here. These are bench beads, you guys, if I can bring it up. Bench beads, which made these. I'm trying to find the seam for you. There it is. So these are not made on a machine, but they're called bench beads. Bench beads. And we marked them down to 80. Yes, we marked them down to 80. 18 inches, 26.2 grams. Beautiful. Again, I can clean it. This one will be fun to clean, actually. My favorite feature on this is that it's on the chain. Let me move that so you guys can see the chain down there. Let's see if we can do it at the end better. So, oh, right there, you can see the seam. So these are handmade. Beautiful, beautiful. And they are called bench beads. Just a reminder, I will not be here on Friday. Finally have the appointment with Social Security for my husband's paperwork. It only took, what, 2.5 months? It's crazy. Crazy. All right. Let's show a beautiful pair of earrings. I love these. So these are moccasin earrings. They are set in sterling silver. These are Navajo made. These are always hard to show. Let me find my little pad here. Okay. Here we go. My bean bag. And thanks again for that. Babe made me these for Christmas. Oh, and I got something on it. All right. It's easier to show on here. Okay, so you have sterling silver binding, and then this is sterling silver. These are gorgeous. These are leather moccasins. I know. I'm not even looking forward to that. I know. At least I got the appointment. It took that long just to get, you know, get seen. And you can't even go into the office anymore. You have to do it online. And of course, they want to do it at like 1 o'clock, right in the middle of my show. I'm like, you know, but I had to take it. So, so these are Navajo made, and these were 90. We're going to do them for a buy it now of 65. I think I have another pair of these. So, since I'm pretty sure I do have another pair. Again, these are all handmade. Suede leather, sterling moccasin earrings. I will do them for 65 since I'm 99% sure I still have one pair left. But they are gorgeous. Aren't they fun? They're just so different. So different. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on that. Marked it down to 65. Alright, let's do, this is sweet. It's little, it's petite. Let me get a measurement on this. We need the round one. We need the round. Well, yeah, kind of. So this is like a sterling wire. So it looks like it goes to, it can go to about a 6.5. Yeah, let me show you guys this. So it's cute. I'm not sure. Is that a cherry? Maybe? I don't know. A cherry? Or a heart with a cherry? I don't know. But it's sterling, so it goes to about a 6.5. It's not heavy, but isn't that cute? I think it's a cherry. And this is how it goes on. So let me open it up for you. It goes on like that. Let me try it on my wrist here. Because I wear a 7. Oh, wait. I think it'll fit me. Let me see. Okay. I do wear a 7. It is fine. But, you know, I would say 6 3/4. But isn't that, it's just cute. It's cute. There's your markings. Alright, so this guy. Oh, hi, Jessica. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this, we're just going to do a buy it now of 18 on it. And I will take it off my wrist if I can. Yes, I can. Maybe. I'm right-handed, you guys, so I should put it on my left hand. I can always have my son come down and help me. Okay, I'm going to wear it for right now. My son will come down and help me take it off. I am left-handed. So definitely a 6 3/4. Let me go ahead and highlight that. You want that, Pamela? You got it. Let's see if I can get it off. Oh, wait, I can get it, I think. As long as I can get my right hand to... I got it. But yeah, I think it's a cherry, right? Okay, you got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It's so cute. All right. Do you want me to clean it? Just let me know if you want me to clean it for you. So yeah, I think it's a cherry. Hey Tina, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Okay, I will write on there no clean unless I didn't see it in chat, so I saw it. Okay. All right. You got it. Congratulations. Okay, you guys, this is a fabulous piece. We're going to have to go camera up on this. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to take it out of its container. We'll go face up here in a second. Let me get it out. I love this piece. That's all I can say. I love everything. I can't help it. All right, we're going to go camera up. You won't be able to see it very well. We will show it underneath. And again, this is the Barbara Bixby ring that I'm wearing today and the matching pendant. All right, so we will show it underneath. So this is turquoise and onyx, and it is an eagle, and it does have movement to it like this. So I'm going to show it underneath. It's too hard to see upright. So let me go ahead and get that. All right, I just wanted you to see how it hangs. It's fabulous. Let me move Betty Boop over here. There we go. All right. So it is an eagle. And this is onyx and turquoise. And then the wings move. This is oxidized on purpose. You've got your markings right there. This is Navajo. It is fabulous. I'm going to turn him sideways so you guys can see his beautiful face. So Navajo, it is the eagle necklace, and he is a buy it now of $230. Make sure I type that in right. Yep. He is spectacular. Navajo, sterling silver, black onyx. The eagle necklace. Let me bring him up. So fabulous, so fabulous. And this is oxidized, it's supposed to be. And there's his little feet. So it's got movement. It's not stiff, which is a wonderful feature on this one. And it is 18 inches. He's just so cool, so cool. I love his feet coming out, claws. He's just so neat, so neat. And again, here is your signature right there. He is a fun one. All right, we can go ahead and pass on him. Just had to show him. Since we're still going through our Navajo Zuni pieces. All right. Let's show. Okay. I have shown this before. Before I send it in, I will show it one more time. And yes, the reason why the price on this is so high is because of who the maker is, okay? So this is Tiffany and Company. It is 18 karat rose gold. Okay. So 18 karat rose gold. Tiffany and Company, Paloma Picasso, and it's from the graffiti line. So it is 6.5 inches. It is a buy it now of $700. I marked it down from $800 before I send it into the real. I figure we will show it one more time. It is 6.5 inches, but it is Tiffany and Co. and Paloma Picasso. Verified Paloma Picasso. And then, there we go. It's got your markings, and it is a rose gold. Very light rose gold, but it's 6.5 inches. So I wanted to show it before I will be taking this downtown Chicago. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'll be taking all my Tiffany in. So I will take it down and consign it to the real. In person, I will not be sending this through the mail. Luckily, we have a branch down there. They could come to my house as well, but... All right. Again, it is Tiffany and Company. 18 karat gold, and Paloma Picasso. All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right, I had to show it before I send it. And it's funny because one of the ladies that comes and gets the stuff from you, she lives down the road, so I could even give it to her to take. All right, we're going to put that separate because that is going. All right, let's do. All right, this is heavier. This is gorgeous. It's sterling silver and turquoise. Got your turquoise, and then it has a little bucket on it. Isn't that adorable? Somebody had put that on there. They had clipped it on there, so I'm leaving it on there because it's just cute. It's just cute. And let me bring that up. And it says Coldwater Creek, I think. Let me see if that's what it says. It does say Coldwater Creek. We are going to test it one more time just to make sure it is sterling. So let me get my stuff out. I want to make sure because it's in my sterling pile. So let's test it together and we are going to see if it is sterling or not. All right. Sorry if I'm shaking you guys there. I'm going to give it a good thick one. All right. Then we are going to take this and it should show blue. I will always retest everything. Oh yeah, there we go. It's sterling. Okay. I will always retest if I ever have a question. And if you guys ever want me to test something for you, not a problem. I never have a problem with that. All right, so this says sterling, says Coldwater Creek. It is sterling. And then you have the stretchy bracelet. So I can get it to go, before we start getting pinchy, it can go up to about an 8 1/4. So, and then if I let it naturally go on there, it's about a 7 1/4. So again, you could take the charm off. You can see it's a sterling silver charm, so I don't know if it belonged there, but it's on there, so it's cute. It's cute. How often do you replace your acid? Well, I go through it before I have to replace it. It's supposed to be like every 3 months, but I go through. This one I just opened the other day, so this will be gone by probably next week. Probably. But yeah, my gold ones I changed. Hi, Judy. Welcome in. Welcome in. So sterling silver charm on this. And it is stretchy. And we will do this one for a buy it now of 36. It's pretty. It is sterling. But yeah, I replaced my acid. It never gets to replacement. Yeah, it's recommended 3 months. It depends how long you've had it, hon. You'll have to open it and try it. Yeah. I go through so much of it. So again, your little charm that does say Coldwater Creek on it, it is sterling, and then you've got the bracelet. Yeah, you'll have to test it. It just depends how old it is. Yep. No worries. No worries. All right. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. But I'm glad we retested it because my paper does say sterling in there, but you know, it's been a long time. All right. So this is one of my favorite pieces. It is a brooch. It's sterling silver guitar with amber. Super pretty. You know, you might be able to, I was trying to think if maybe you could put it as a pendant, but you'd either have to have a converter or you'd have to hang it off of like there. I don't know. But it is a brooch, but it's so pretty. It is sterling silver. Squeak. That's just to make sure you guys are still awake. It's Wednesday after all. All right, let me get, I swear, where'd our quarter go? Here we go. So this is the last one of the guitars that I have, and this guy would be a buy it now of 38. Buy it now of 38. It is a brooch, but isn't that just cool? It is just so cool. We did show the violins at the beginning, and I did find both colors of the violins. So, and the violins were pendant brooch. This one is just a brooch. It's just cute. It's different. We will go ahead and pass. I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Wednesday. I know you could be anywhere else in this crazy world of ours, so I appreciate it. All right, let's do... All right, I think I've shown this before. This is black onyx, 10 karat gold. It's beautiful. I'm going to put it down like this. So 10 karat gold, and then you've got your 10 karat gold beads. It is black onyx. We're going to go a little high. Let me move this off of there so I don't get any acid on anything. All right. All right. So 10 karat gold, black onyx. It is 16 inches. And this one is 10 karat. Okay. Okay. 10 karat. And onyx. And this one, I did put 16 inch, yes, okay. And this one is a buy it now of 125. Get that in there. So you've got your gold here. Hey JEK, welcome in. And your beautiful black onyx. 10 karat gold, and then the onyx, and it is 16 inches. We're doing it 125. It is good to see you. Happy Wednesday. At first I looked at how I typed onyx and I thought I spelled it wrong, but no, I spelled it right. Okay. I spelled it right. It just looked weird. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I love the sound of that. All right, that's going back in the gold bag. Okay, so we'll show some sterling and then we will get back to some more gold too. This is a unique bracelet. So this is sterling. It is oxidized. Oxidized on purpose. And I am going to retest it again because it's in my older container. So it's just really an interesting cup. Looking to see, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw, oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. I knew it was marked. There it is. See, I hate when they do that. It's so hard to see. Sterling silver, but we started testing it. Come on, there we go. We're going to go ahead and test it since we got it scratched. I might have to scratch it better. Oops, I missed half of it. We might have to give that a better scratch. Let me get that down there. Since it's so ziggity zaggedy, it is turning blue. Let me go ahead and, sorry I'm shaking you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, there we go. It'll be much easier to see that way. I will always, always double check myself, so. There we go. It's blue. It is fabulous. Oh, and you wanted the, oh wait. Pamela, oh, that one was a buy it now, so. Okay. You got it. You wanted the onyx. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. So, you got it. You got it. Congrats. All right, Pamela, we got you for that. Oop, ding dong ding. Maybe that's my coffee water filters. All right, you got it. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. I know the lag's horrible, isn't it? So sterling silver. Mark down there. Oxidized, beautiful. Okay, I wear a 7. Wear a 7. It does not really fit me, so 6.5. Let's put it on the bracelet mandrel. So nothing over a 6.5. Yeah. So the maximum is a 6.5. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. And this one is a buy it now of 98. Beautiful sterling. You want the J. King crystal necklace. You got it. Let me get over to its container. You wanted the faceted one, right, Sharon? This one? You wanted this one? Isn't that fabulous? You got it. You got it. That was for Sharon. Just making sure it was that one, because I think all the other ones were stone. So, yep, you got it. You got it. No problem. And that one, okay, is beautiful. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I love that one. It's just so lovely. And this is just such a neat sterling. Let me go ahead and mark that, get that acid off of here so we don't get it on any jewelry. All right, we're gonna let that dry over there. Can you see how big this thing is? That tells you how much I test. I have the big ones and the little ones. This is fabulous. So again, about a 6.5. That is sterling. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Love that piece. Okay, let's put that over there. Speaking of J. King, we haven't shown one in a while, so we'll show it. Okay, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It is. I'm going to hang it so you guys can get the right idea. So, hold on one sec here. I'm going to move the camera up. Okay. I've got to hang it correctly, so it's too hard to show down, but then I'll show you what it looks like down. I'm going to set it on its smallest setting. I have to be smarter than the hook. That's saying a lot. All right. So it is a double strand of green peridot, and then it is amethyst. So I just wanted to see how it hangs. Okay, so it's a double strand. That's the back. We'll move it down underneath. that under there. So you've got your beautiful amethyst on there. And then you have your peridot. And I think we did this one on a special last time. And I can clean this up for you. And it's very oxidized. I can clean it up. So J. King Mine Finds. This one is a buy it now. We marked it down to 76. 76, did it go in? There we go. So you've got your amethyst, and I will bring that up to you. There is your chevron. You can see that beautiful chevron. It is a nice thick piece. And then you've got your double strand. Okay, here's your sterling. Like I said, I can easily clean it up for you. And then here is your extender. Super pretty, super pretty. I love the combination. Green and purple are my favorite color combinations. So they look beautiful together. Just give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass because we still have the J. King out from last week, so we didn't put that away. All right. Let's see which one this is. Okay, this is copper. He did a copper line. It's Jasper. So you will get the book in there and the bag. So this is Jasper. He did a copper line. It's really beautiful. Look at that. It is just, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This one has not started to patina because I keep this one fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Fresh, fresh. Let's see if we can gather it enough. Here we go. There we go. So J. King, copper, and Jasper. This one we're doing a buy it now of 76. A lot of people like copper. I personally can't wear copper. I don't know why I bought them for myself, because I can't wear copper. I'm just one of them people that can't. I'm one of them there peoples. It's beautiful. Then I have a second one, you guys. And this one did start to oxidize. You'll see it on the back. So we can do a choice. So this one's much thicker. You can see it started to oxidize there. I have not cleaned it. I am not good at cleaning copper. So this one is much heavier, much thicker. Again, this is J. King. So we could do a choice on it. There is his marking. You can see the yeah, see, I'm not even going to talk. I'm not going to talk. So we can do a choice. This one is much heavier than that one. I know, I know. It really is. It really is. I can get it on. And it fits me. I mean, look at that. It is a honker. It is a honker. And there's room to make it smaller. But it's fabulous. And a lot of people are loving copper. Yep. But this one is heavy. That one's heavy. And let me show you the other one on real quick. It is beautiful. Oh, mighty Isis. Wonder Woman. I mean, I could wear it, but it just turns my arm colors. So, all right, we can go ahead and pass on those, but I had to show them because I have had some requests for copper. So, and I don't carry it on the norm. These I've had sitting here forever. Forever. All right, let's see. What do we got in here? Oh. Yes. We had teased this a few weeks ago, and we never got the chance to show it. Okay. One more J. King. This is a set. I think I showed it, but I don't think we sold it. So this is emerald. It is faceted. Stretchy. I'm not sure if we showed it or not. And then we have the matching necklace. So that is emerald. It is in sterling. You can see I've kept it in its container, so it's nice and clean. So you get the necklace and the bracelet. It is a set. And we did this special for $125. We're going to do a buy it now of $110 because we can. And so you get your information. It does have a little cleaning piece in here. And then you've got your faceted emerald and sterling. Faceted emerald. It does graduate up. And if you need a millimeter, just let me know, and I can get that for you, the graduation. It's so pretty, so pretty. So it's emerald faceted. And here. It's so pretty. So pretty. We will go ahead and pass on that. And I know I had teased it, and I don't know if we made it for offer or not, so we got it. We got it, though. All right, let's do a unique piece. All right, so this is sterling. Then you have... Let me find my eyepiece missing here. Is it under there? I guess we'll go with the big one. All right. So this one is coral and turquoise. Yep, it's definitely coral. I can see the lines. So it's sponge coral and turquoise. Sterling. It's totally tubular. I know. Totally tubular. So... what I mean by that is it slides into the tube. So sterling silver, this is faceted turquoise, and this is beautiful sponge coral. Oh, we'll see if you can see the beautiful coral there. There is your tube. I will measure it because I didn't measure it because I am a slacker. All right, it's small. They always are, you know, the vintage pieces are always small. Let me get Sock Monkey. So this is at max 6.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it together because I want to make sure it will fit you guys. We're going to move this up. Sorry about that. Sorry about the mess. We are going to, I'll show you how it goes together. Okay, so it's going to slide in. You can't see that because I'm behind the camera. All right. It's so hard to do from here. All right, if I can get it. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness. There we go. It slides in. It's marked there. It's going to be small because of all the beads. So this is going to be at most, you guys, a 5.5. 5.5. But it is spectacular. So 5.5 wrist. This one is a, oh, whoa, hello. This one is a buy it now of 110. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm going to take it back out. I will show you what it looks like on my wrist. Like I said, I wear a 7, and you can see. Oh, you guys can't. Let me move the camera down. Okay, because of all the beads and everything. So I wear a 7. So you can see it doesn't fit me. But it slides in. It's beautiful. And then there's your faceted turquoise and your beautiful coral. Vintage. Lovely, lovely. All that work. But it's gorgeous. And I hope you guys enjoy the variety. I try to bring stuff you don't see every day. Try to make it interesting. So yeah, so on the wrist, about a 5 point, 5.5. All right, all that. We will go ahead and pass on that, but it's just so pretty, so pretty. And if you knew someone that could bead, they could probably take that apart easily and add some rings to it. They could add some sterling rings there or more beads. They could easily do that. So, but I don't do that. Alrighty, let's see. Let's do a pretty squeak. I love this bracelet. This is a toggle. It's beautiful on the front or the back, so if it gets twisted at all, when you're putting it on, it's beautiful. So a little over a 7. Okay, so you've got, there we go. Well, I'm going to remeasure it while it's laying down. So you've got sodalite, you've got turquoise, you've got onyx, malachite, and then carnelian. And then this side has that beautiful print design of fish. And it's just different. It's different. So you could wear it either side. And I'm going to measure it one more time because it is a toggle. They do make toggle extenders. I did sell my last one and don't have any more coming. So the maximum is 7¼ inches. 7¼ inches. I'll leave that flipped over so you guys can see that. And this one is a buy it now of 62. So pretty. I just love it because of the color and that it's reversible. And the back is just as pretty as the front. And I didn't highlight that, so there we go. So just pretty different. We said it was about a 7¼ inch. I'll show it to you on my wrist. How it looks. Now I'm going to flip it over so you can see the back side, which would look cute as well. Alright, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I love the sound of that. All right, let's do. Okay, this is a cute piece. This is by Fred Lee, Navajo. Fred Lee. Fred Lee. Let me, if I can get it out of the bag. Okay, here we go. Opal and sterling, Fred Lee. You've got white opal and sterling. It is a pendant. This is Navajo. And this one we'll do a buy it now of 52. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain. I think there's a package out there. That's right, we heard the ding dong earlier. The ding dong. So Fred, Lee, Navajo, Sterling, and White Opal. On that. Okay. It is pretty. It is pretty. It's unique, and that's what I like about it. All right, let's see. Whoop. I'm going to show this one more time before it gets consigned. This is 18 karat gold. It is small. Okay, so it's 6 3/4. So 18 karat gold, 18 karat. Let me show it to you. I can put it on my wrist. It is I called it the mesh. I can make it fit. I'm just not going to push it on. So it is 18 karat gold. 18 karat. It's got a safety on there. So it is 6.1 grams. And like I said, I'm just at a 7. I'm a hair under a 7, and it fits me. But I'm just not going to close it because, you know. So you put it on like this. It's fantastic. So let me show that to you everywhere. $18 karat. It's marked there. It is marked there. Tested, of course, RFX, so it can fit up to a size 7. This one is expensive, you guys. This one is a buy it now of $6.25. It is. It's beautiful, and it fits me, but I don't want to wear it because I love it. That makes no sense. I know. I know. I can't keep it all, so I didn't want to consign it until I showed it one more time. It is. It's beautiful. Let's see. What are gold prices right now? Gold prices are $4,319.60. It has gone up 4% since I checked earlier. What did I say it was at? Yeah, it's up at 431960. So yeah, this is a good deal. This is a goody good deal. We marked it down, even though gold is going up. Alright, so just give that one more second. I cannot go any lower because the price went up. Alright, we will go ahead and pass, but I wanted to show it. I will not be consigning till next week, so if you guys think about it, you can always let me know. It will be safely in the safe until, whoa, there goes the lights again. Whoa, whoa. Alright. I love this little guy. He is sterling silver, and I don't know why I left his little paper on here, but he is 38, so it's sterling silver. Oh, there we go. It is cute. I love that it has that like brushing effect on it. So pretty. It is sterling. We had it at 38. We're going to do a buy it now of 30. It is a pendant. Put the quarter up next to it. It's just different. It's pretty. It's light. And let me write down on the paper that we marked it down to 30. 30. Okay. So pretty. right, we will go ahead and pass on her. Her, it's a her. Do you guys get that way too? Some things, you know, I guess if they kind of make me mad, I call them hymns. That was a her. Okay, so these are real coins. 14 karat gold. If I can get it out. Oh my gosh, I'm going to rip the bag and I will put it in a new bag. All right. So these are the lira. Lira. All right. So that is a real coin. This is white onyx, 14 karat gold. These are from Mylor, Italy. And that is a 200 lira piece, I believe it is called. Yeah, it's a, you can't see it under there. A $2 or a 200 lira piece. I bring that up so you can see it. So this is the gold on here. And then it is a real piece, Mylor, in, Mylor, Italy. So white onyx, pretty. I'll flip it over so you can see the other side. These are a little heavier. I do have a pendant that goes back to this. I just re-looked at the listings for this today. We're going to have to do these at a buy it now of 110. So again, your gold is in the hanging part, not the coin. These are Mylor, Italy, onyx, and 14 karat. They're unique, aren't they? They're just so different. Let's see what that coin says. Where did our little one go? It's so funny how things can go missing and I'm in a box. That means it's on my desk somewhere. All right, let me grab the big one and we will see what that says on there. I can't read it. Can't read it. Right there. They have to make it in the corner, right? So just super neat, super neat. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I am going to show the pendant since I have it. All right. This one's larger, so your bail is gold. So again, white onyx, so pretty on words are hard. Oh, on a torque, really beautiful. So 14 karat yellow gold. This is a lira coin. This is Mylor. I cannot talk. Mylor, Italy. Italy. It is a 500 lira coin. It is beautiful. And this one we will do a buy it now of 130. Oh, it's raining. You know what? Let me go grab that package. It's raining. Boy, is it sticky out there. Ooh. It is gray and humid as heck. Okay, I brought that package. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking for? Let me know. If you want to see before we end, let me know. It is a cool pendant. It is really cool. I love Mylor, and I cannot say Italy today, you guys. Oh my gosh. See, I need a trip. I need to take a trip there. I need to get my passport re-upped. That's going to go back in the gold bag. So I do have, let's see. I have that beautiful cameo, really beautiful cameo bracelet. I have that. And we have the trefoil ring. Do you guys remember the trefoil ring? Show this one more time. This is one of my favorites. This is a personal ring. You guys have seen it. This one. So black onyx, coral turquoise, truff flower. You can see it doesn't fit this finger anymore. Let me put it on the other one where it fits. There we go. This is a size 10. And it is Italian. It's a quatrefoil. Onyx turquoise. And it is a 14 karat gold on this one. It is a size 10 though. This one is $7.25. Oh, can I get it back off my finger? Hold on. I can't. Yes. Thanks for hanging out today. It's just fabulous. It's so fabulous. And it's rolling away. It's like, hey, it is just so beautiful. Unique, right? So just a reminder, I will not be here Friday. I don't know if I'll be on Colleen's at all this weekend. I'm not planning on it, but you know, if she needs me, I will be there. We're not sure how Miss Tracy's doing, so. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Isn't it fabulous, Amy? It really is. And then I will show the yeah, isn't it neat? It really is. And I will show this one more time. I don't have any new gold. So if some of you have been here a while, you've seen these. This is my favorite of all time. This is the 14 karat gold diamonds and amethyst. Still my favorite ring besides the alexandrite. This one is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. This one is $950, but it's fabulous. It is fabulous. So let me take it off my finger. This is $950. And what size is it? It is size 10. Wow, my fingers have shrunk. That's a good problem to have, I guess. It's fabulous. Oh, yeah, size 10. It is just so unique. I shouldn't even say it's my favorite because I can't play favorites. I sound like a mom, don't I? My favorites I don't show because I don't want to accidentally go, I'll sell them. All right. Go ahead and pass, but I had to show it. Okay, and then we're going to do the 14 karat gold and diamond earrings. And I haven't seen any requests. I do have some tanzanite in a pendant. Let me show these. These are gorgeous. Okay. All right, so those are all channel set diamonds. Okay. They are gold. Let me show it that way and then we'll put one up there. So these are 14 karat gold and diamond. That to come on, focus. There we go. So you've got all your markings right there on the back, and you've got your channel set diamonds. They are white diamonds. Ah, you're so funny. So 14 karat gold, white diamonds, And these ones are a buy it now of $2.45. I want to make sure I put that in there correctly. There we go. Okay. And these are 14 karat and diamond. They're not too big, not too small. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Perfect. I will look at that after I run to the washroom and stuff. Wash my hands. Grab some lunch. I didn't grab any lunch today. Usually I'm eating while we're doing this. All right, we will go ahead and pass on this. Okay, and I'm going to show this up close. This is that ring that you guys saw earlier when you were in. So this is the Barbara Bixby piece. Isn't she fabulous? So that's 18 karat gold on her collar and her flower, and then 18 karat gold there. Sterling, you have amethyst carved for her eyes, and then here you've got more gold, more enamel, and then the body is a lemon quartz doublet, so it is a doublet. So she's fabulous. Now this is the older ones, so these are much bigger than the ones that she's producing now. This is the older Bixby piece. You can always tell Bixby by this marking. Oh, I forgot. I was like, oh, I was going to show you the... And then, and same with this. This is the matching piece to it. So 18 karat, 18 karat. I have to look. So it's just so fabulous. And I'm like, man, should I sell it? Should I not? It's, yeah. But these are the older ones, so they're bigger. You can take it off. It is marked right there. You can see it's a doublet. So it is a green, like mother of pearl and lemon quartz. You've got your gold there and gold there. So really pretty. I pull them out every once in a while, think about selling them, and then I say, do I really want to sell them? But they're fabulous. So these are her larger ones. On her website now, she has one similar to this that she's selling for $800, but it's smaller than this one. These are the older pieces. So I know, right? Right? All right. So we'll have one more last look at her. And again, it is a Barbara Bixby piece. I do have a few of her pieces. A few of them. It's just so neat. This one has more gold on it than the other. That's why this one is so much more expensive than that one. All right. Let me move the camera up. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. It is... Now it just stopped raining. But yeah, so I don't plan on being with Colleen this week, but you never know. Friday, I'm not here. Let's see, because the plumber rescheduled for some stuff. So, okay, Friday, I have my appointment, so I can't be here. Monday, I will be on Lisa's new adventure. I'll be showing costume jewelry. I have so much of it. So I will be selling costume jewelry on Lisa's on Monday. For a Wednesday the 12th, I will not be here because they're resurfacing the tub. They moved it from Tuesday to Wednesday, and I have to kind of go with the flow. You know, workmen. So we won't have a show on the 12th, but I will be back the Friday after. And then I'm on with Johnny, New England Cajun Roots. I will be on his Saturday. It's a 30-minute shop hop. So we go from each shop and then you go to the next person. I feel so naked without this on my neck. All right. You go from person to person and they're 30-minute sales videos. So I'm either going to do jewelry or I'm going to do books. Like, well, not these, but Not these. These are my Bible. My silver trade books. But they're going to be, you know, these kind of books for glass, uranium glass, pottery. So I'm going to do some of those. These guys aren't for sale. But yeah, those are my Bible, as I say. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. If you have any requests, you can always send me a message. And only things I didn't show were like the tanzanite and the 10 karat. A couple of rings. I do have a necklace that I did show once, but it is $1,100. So I figured I'm not going to show it. So it's a 20-inch. It's a two-tone woven, and they call it a rice bean design or diamond cut bar, and it's woven and it's two-tone and it's so cool, and it is 18 karat. So actually it's 1,300, not 1,100. But all right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. You have a fantastic day, and thank you. Appreciate you guys. And I am invoicing Saturday. And I'm not going to do, I can do an invoice tonight or tomorrow for anyone that purchased today and wants it to be shipped tomorrow. So, but otherwise, your invoices are going out Saturday. All right, thank you, you guys. Have a blessed one, and I will see you next week.